Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have for you Mr. Dick movie reviews. This is Mr. Dick, and if anybody has any thoughts, he can't tell you anything because all he sees is yellow. Okay, the first movie we will start today is Gone with the Wind.
I fucking hate this movie.
Alright, go.
Shit. Let me just read the back for a minute, and I'll tell you the first few sentences. Gone with the Wind is the pinnacle of Hollywood movie making. Let's talk about this. It has everything in American society. It has an asshole with a 70s porn mustache, twerking a 12-year-old, who just doesn't seem to get it right. And then the movie stops, and it turns around, and then there's this big pile of dead bodies. I mean, they're fucking everywhere. There's blacks, whites, no Mexicans, just blacks and whites, just like the good old days. And there's bitches everywhere. There's so many bitches. This guy is just macking on them all. And it's so funny. You see the bitches, and they're with their other bitches, and then the guy is just, like, staring at her, and they're laughing like, ooh, she's gonna give it to him. And then she's like, no, I'm not really gonna give it to him. I'm just gonna tug his balls. He's not really gonna get it. And then the guy finally gets it, and she's pregnant. And they're on the steps with the scarlet dress, and he bitch slaps her. It sounds like this. He bitch slaps her. She rolls on the stairs. The kid is gone, and she doesn't even take him to court. She doesn't sue him. He doesn't go to prison or shit. The legal system was balls back then, because I'd have killed the fucker. That's just it. Next movie.
Okay, next review.
Oh, and it's like a 2-star out of 5.
The Silence, yeah, we're going to do stars.
2 stars.
2 stars out of 5, okay. The next movie is The Silence of the Lambs.
Anthony Hopkins does his best, everybody. Let's hear a round of applause. Fuck you. Jodie Foster. First of all, let's just look at the stars of this movie. Jodie Foster is a lesbian. We all know this. She looks like a lesbian. In the movie, she acts like a lesbian. And they treat Anthony Hopkins like he's a fucking alien in this movie, when really all he wants to do is eat people. But, you never see it coming. Everybody knows it. I don't even know who Scott Glenn is. Maybe it's Buffalo Bill, and we'll get to that later. But, yeah, it's this FBI agent, Jodie Foster, and she's interviewing a killer, Dr. Hannibal the Cannibal Lecter. That's pretty fucked up. This is Anthony Hopkins, of course. And he plays an excellent psycho bitch. I fucking love him. And she hopes that she can get a little more information on the crazy fuck with the mangina, Buffalo Bill. Because we all know the famous scene where he tucks his balls and his wiener into his legs and dances like, woo, mangina. Which he doesn't have, and he just beats the shit out of this girl. It's awesome. And tells this other bitch to put the lotion on her skin, and she's like, no, fuck you, Bill. And then the cops arrive, and they shoot him, not before he again bitch slaps her. Seeing a trend in these movies, a lot of bitch slapping going on. I just said, Buffalo Bill, it's going to be a problem for me. This lotion is not SPF 20 like I need. And then the character of Buffalo Bill grabs other victims, and then the madman helps her out. They put this mouse cage on him, and then he gets out again. I mean, he rides the merry-go-round, and she misses him again, and then he shoots her, and then, fuck me. Let's just talk about the cover. There's a fucking moth on this cover. Zoom in right there. It's Silence of the Lambs. And it's clearly Jodie Foster's ugly fucking face on here. And instead of there a lamb being on here, there's a fucking moth piss bitch. There's a skull on it. What the fucking... 4 stars out of 5. Take this shit.
4 stars out of 5? Okay, next movie is Mel Gibson in What Women Want.
Oh, Mel Gibson. There's a guy who knows what women want. I mean, he just gets 7 kinds of laid. And it's brand new, but oh my god, he's so gorgeous. Look at his eyes. The women bitches just roll for this guy. Anyways, 2 thumbs up. Oh shit. It's a very funny movie. But he he makes one fatal flaw. If I was getting this many bitches, he falls in love with the bitch. Oh, Mel Gibson. I mean, it's just, if Mel Gibson was, if you were a girl in this movie, would you not fuck him? Who wouldn't fuck him? It's Mel Gibson. Would you fuck him?
I don't think so.
You wouldn't, if you were a girl, would you fuck Mel Gibson?
I can't say that I would.
Okay. Alright, whatever. Very funny movie. So apparently he's this guy who has a god. I mean, he has this gift to read what women want in their hooch. I think we all know. I mean, it's God-given. But he can tell what they want, where they want it, when they want it, how fast they want it, how deep they want it. But, I mean, how many times does Mel Gibson need to get his fucking rocks off in this movie? He gets it off. I mean, he gets lots of rocks off in this movie. It's Stonehenge in his pants right here. That's all the rocks that he's getting off in here. And he's very feminine in this movie, but who's going to deny anything? Because he's getting 7 kinds of laid. And
Actually, 8.
Oh, and there's this one chick, and he just lays her, and he's thinking, damn, oh my God. And then she says it, she says, Mel Gibson is a god in the bed. But anyways, he's just gorgeous. It's, I don't know what to say. It's 5 fucking stars.
Okay, so we got 3 stars for Gone with the Wind, 4 stars for Silence of the Lambs,
No,
and
2 stars for Gone with the Wind.
2 stars for Gone with the Wind. Let's see, 4 stars for Silence of the Lambs.
And 5 stars for What Women Want.
5 stars for What Women Want. I'm not going to argue with that.
Because I wish, no, not that one. Not that one. We're going to do Mr. Bean.
The next song is The Crocodile Hunter, Steve Irwin's Story.
Oh, God, here's a dipshit right here. I mean, there's this saying that, I don't know how the saying goes, so I'm just going to rewrite it. It's Confucius say, put your hand in an alligator's mouth. It's gonna fuck your shit up. Punch a bull in the balls. He's gonna fuck your shit up. Swim with piranhas. They're gonna eat your shit up. Swing with stingrays. They're gonna sting your ass in the heart. And apparently Steve Irwin was not into Confucianism. I mean, you see any people in China getting stung by stingrays? Fuck no. I mean, look right here. He's getting rear naked choked by a python, boa fucking constrictor. And his wife's just like, oh, God, I cannot wait till he dies. I'm going to make that moolah off of his life insurance. And they just...
Too soon.
Too soon? No! Fuck you! Anyways, I mean, you can just see the wife's expression on the interview when he found out he gets killed. She was like, oh my God, I cannot wait for money, and I'm gonna give my daughters a show, and we're just gonna be rich. We're gonna have so much fucking money. And he was an asshole anyways. Did you ever meet Steve Irwin? He was a bitch. And his fucking wife, I don't even really think she had that accent. Because I think I saw this interview once where she didn't have an accent. So, she's a lying bitch. Yeah, take this. No stars for this fucking... It's not even a movie. It's a documentary. What the fuck? Why are we doing this shit? No. Mr. Bean.
Alright, the next movie
is Mr. Bean, and Mr. Bean gets his dick sucked.
Actually, it's Mr. Bean, the ultimate disaster movie, but he will review it regardless.
I'll explain Mr. Bean and Mr. Bean gets his dick. Remember that one man, one masterpiece, one very big mistake. Now, see, I'm going to rewrite this. 2 people, no rubber, one very big mistake. Anyways, I don't even know what this movie's about. It says Mr. Bean the movie, but he has like 6 movies out. So, and I think they're all conveniently titled Mr. Bean the movie. So, I mean, I don't know what ones the fuck. It's gotta be a bitch looking this shit up on Yahoo. Or Google, whatever the fuck. In this kind of Mr. Bean just got the world famous painting of his whispers. Would you get something valuable in this sucker? I mean, look at him. This motherfucker, he doesn't get fucked in prison. You get sent into prison, and they wouldn't fuck him there. I don't know. It's weird, but I'm gonna rewrite this movie. take that out of there. I'm going to put another movie in here, and I'm going to title it Mr. Bean, and Mr. Bean gets his dick sucked, because I think that that's something we can all get into. Because, I mean, you can put anybody's name there. I mean, Mr. Bitch, and Mr. Bitch gets his dick sucked. Mr. Dick, and Mr. Dick gets his dick sucked. Mel Gibson, and Mel Gibson gets his dick sucked. Jim Carrey, and Jim Carrey gets his dick sucked. And it's always going to be a great movie. But, I mean, say it this way. Jim Carrey, the movie. Mel Gibson, the movie. But Mr. Bean, the movie? It's fucking epic, but, yeah. We're straight off the point. This movie fucking sucks. Mr. Bean fucking sucks. He's poor. I think he's the, what is he? Is he Arab?
I think he's British, actually.
But what is his, like, I mean, he's clearly not white, so what the fuck is he? Is he a sand colored? I mean, what is he?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna say he's like Pee Wee Herman. He's like a really tan Pee Wee Herman, that's what he is, because I'd beat the shit out of him if I saw him on the thing. No stars. No stars.
No stars. Okay, the next movie is Jim Carrey and Bruce Almighty.
Yes. Yes. Do it. Review it. Yes. Buy it. Yes. I have one thing to say about this movie. Yes. 2 thumbs up. Buy it. Watch it. Adore it. Jim Carrey. Anyway, let's review. I mean, it's a great fucking movie. What I don't understand is, it's like an Asian saying, if you don't have enough money to buy yourself happiness, I think you can at least afford to make people you don't like unhappy. And that's a comedian, it's a quote. If you know it, then you know who did it. But I'm going to rewrite it and say, if you have the powers of God and you can't make yourself happy, then you need to go fucking kill yourself. Because if I had the powers of God, I'd be doing all kinds of shit. I'd be getting laid up the ass. And no AIDS, because you're God. How can you can fuck whoever you want. And they're AIDS chicks, and they're just looking to get laid by somebody who will touch them. So, I mean, boom, you have an entire minority of population that just fuck. And that sounds great. But anyways, what is her name? I can't remember her name. What's the chick's name in this movie?
Jennifer Aniston.
No. Yeah, really? She's the hottest old chick I've ever seen. She hasn't aged in 20 years. I mean, was she on Seinfeld or Friends?
Friends.
She looks the same as she did on Friends. But in the movie, he makes her boobs bigger. And I was thinking, yes, they finally did it. Yes. 5 thumbs up.
You have 5 thumbs.
2 big toes, 2 thumbs, and a dick. 5 stars. Buy this fucking movie. I must have jerked off to it like 5 times.
Alright. Next movie is Bill Cosby himself. This is an old one, folks. And believe me, there's going to be some Bill Cosby impressions.
What's that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be funny or not?
Fuck you!
I'm free. I'm gonna walk up the stairs now. Yeah, but no, fuck the stairs. That's what I have to say.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah, anyways, it's fucking funny. Let's see how many views we get. Then let's eat this shit, Frank. So this is just a documentary about the basis of all black people. All black people love Bill Cosby. I mean, everybody knows Fat Albert is a fat fuck that only black people watch. He wrote, animated, and played as everything in Fat Albert. And it's like it's a black franchise. Like Happy's Pizza. It's when a black person comes up with something, another black person does it, and then they call every single one. They're like cockroaches. And then everybody just buys that shit. It's like if you ask your parents to buy Girl Scout cookies, which is what white people do, your parents say, fuck that shit. You can do it your own self. But black people, if a black chick take some Girl Scout cookies and say, Mom, buy these cookies. It's like, oh, we can cut our sets, we can get those other numbers, we can get those other niggas to buy this shit. Hell yeah. But anyways, what the stop.
This isn't a fucking movie. I know, it's stand-up comedy, basically.
It's whatever. Just, I don't know what to give it.
Give it a circle instead of a star.
I'm just glad he's dead. I'm just glad he's dead.
You need to put that on jackasses.
I see how you are, Frank. I hope he sleeps with one eye open tonight. Cause you're gonna be getting something jizzed into his eyes. But yeah, because this way we don't have any more stupid fucking cartoons like Fat Albert coming out. 1-0.
Okay.
No stars. We're giving them zeros.
The next movie is The Mask of Zorro.
This is when I started getting into Mexican chicks. Because her tits are huge. Oh, shit. What is her name? Fuck. What is her fucking name? Anyways, the Mexican chicken. Anyways, let's go over the cast. Antonio Banderas and Anthony Hopkins. It's a period at the end of the fucking sentence right there. Anthony Hopkins and Antonio Banderas in The Mask of Zorro. What else? There's not even a description in this movie because you just don't need it. You got a hot-ass Mexican chick who could kind of be Asian. You got Antonio Banderas who's just, oh God, I would fuck Antonio Banderas. No, I really would.
I don't blame you.
And Anthony Hopkins is a Spanish guy who they beat 5 fucking stars.
5 stars.
Most
Most deaf. Alright, the last movie you'll be reviewing today is Harrison Ford and Indiana Jones and the Last
material
Crusade.
for this one.
Alright.
Isn't this him?
And with a bang.
Oh, shit. Yes, it is. Okay. As we all know, it's stated in Family Guy, every single motherfucker who was in Star Wars, their careers just got fucked up. Because everybody who didn't live in their mother's basement till they were 35 just said, what the fuck is this shit? They said, George Lucas, you can just cornhole this straight up your asshole. What? Congregate? It's a movie where people congregate in abandoned buildings to just talk about how gay this shit is. But Harrison Ford, yeah, he capitalized, and now he's in Indiana Jones. Who the fuck doesn't know Indiana Jones? He's another one of those guys who gets his rocks off like Mel Gibson. Just rocks the ass for this.
You were supposed to fucking nice fucking job.
I know. Continue. Technical difficulties, folks.
What is it? Technical difficulties, yes. Okay, but anyways, listen to this fucking sentence. Harrison Ford dons his rumpled fedora for the 3rd time as Indiana Jones, and Sean Connery joins a thrill-a-minute fun as Indy's feisty dad. What the fuck is fedora?
It's a hat.
No shit. It's
Yeah.
not even that cool. Like, get a new fucking hat. I remember this. Think about it. If you were Indiana Jones with all those jewels and all that money, you'd be getting lots of pussy. And this guy, he goes into a Mayan ancient civilization. And we all know they'd come out and be like, wow, we have the power of the magic. But then the president would have been like, fuck you! Okay, but... anyways, but he goes into this ancient Mayan fuck fest to save this blonde bitch. Oh God, but she wears that shirt and you can like see her tits right there. And then he doesn't even fuck her. He doesn't even. I'd have left that bitch. That bitch would have been dead. like straight drop, lay on the floor dead, and I'd have got me some new pussy. Alright, but anyways, shit.
There's a lot of people out there that will agree with you.
3 or 4 stars. I mean, 'cause you gotta know, there's gotta be some bitch that's just bent over his couch, waiting for him to come back and just plow that shit. 2 stars for the sole fact that he sacrifices himself. And he's not thinking with his dick. 'Cause who doesn't think with their dick?
Women?
They don't have dicks, dumbass.
Yeah, that's the point.
No dicks.
Okay, so overall, what was your favorite movie and what was your least favorite
Oh,
movie?
shit. My favorite movie has to be Gone with the Wind. Because that bitch slapping music was awesome.
Okay, and least favorite movie?
My least favorite. The Bill Cosby one. I hate that motherfucker. Fuck him. And for all those people who are going to leave negative comments about this video, let me just tell you ahead of time, fuck you. Just fuck yourself. At least we're doing something with our time. What the fuck do you do with your time? You leave comments? You flap to your mother or something? Fuck you.
Okay, is there any last comments you'd like to say about all these movies in general?
God. I see lots of bitch slapping in these movies. I think that Gone with the Wind started a trend, and Mel Gibson started a trend with guys who get lots of pussy. So that's really all I have left to say.
Alright, as for all these movies, fuck you!